Tally, it's like a skinny marg. There's no sugar. It kind of gets to the point of the margarita.
Well, it doesn't need any sugar because you guys are so darn sweet. Oh, I don't know about you, but I need a fucking drink. Welcome to Drinking with Dory. It's me, Dory. What am I drinking on? It's called a honeysuckle. Ooh, who is she? She's a daiquiri that's just made with honey. It's like a little bit more mellow than a daiquiri. And you put it and you shake it up and you shake it up and then you put it in this. And I dehydrated a lime. I'm Rachel Ray. You know who else is great? You know who else is the honey to my suckle? My guest for tonight. She is a comedian, a writer, an actor, and a playwright. It's Kelly Cooper. Kelly! Oh my God! So good to see you! Oh my God.
What's up?
He is a writer, an animator, and an honest to goodness jack of all trades. Creative. It's Patrick Fischer. Ooh, beam me up,
Hi
Daddy.
there.
And last but certainly not least, singer, songwriter, artist, and like just a sexy mother. It's Taliwhoah. Hey, baby. Hi, baby. Oh my goodness gracious, what a gorgeous group of people. Kelly, what you drinking on, girl?
This is called a Bolivernedern. It's called a Bolivernedern.
Wait, Pat, you can tell her how to pronounce it, can't you?
A Bolivia?
Is that what?
Is it a Boulevardier?
Yes. Campari, whiskey, vermouth, and I added orange bitters.
I almost did that exact drink. Like even with the orange bitters. We're best friends now.
Did you make the same thing as Kelly then?
No, I didn't. Last minute I went for the old tried and true. This is a Suntory Highball.
Ew.
Which is just a fancy word for whiskey and soda with a twist. 'Cause, you know, I gotta keep it fancy.
Taliwhoah. Taliwhoah. What you drinking on, girl?
I just kept it real basic. I got myself a traditional margarita. I don't like salt around the rim. I don't like sugar around the rim. I just like it nice and neat and to the point.
It looks like you don't even like ice, girl. There's no ice in there.
Well, I'm so hot I melted it.
Goodbye.
Nice.
That was Taliwhoah, everyone. She must leave now. All right, so Pat, real quick. You know, you mentioned that, you know, it's like a fancy way of saying things, and earlier when you were telling me about what you were thinking of drinking, you know, it could be interpreted as pretentious. But I want you to like dig deep into your soul and ask yourself, do you maybe prefer drinks to be just a little pretentious?
I think I like a little pretense in my drinks. I'm okay with that. I mean, look, I'm also a beer and a shot of tequila guy. I'm all over the place.
You'll take them as they come.
Exactly.
As long as they come to you and they enter in this general area.
Right.
This is Kelly Cooper. I know you can do this. I know you can do this because we've taken improv classes together. If your whiskey could talk to you, if this little Boulevardier could talk, what would the conversation be with you right now?
Kind of like, hey, are you okay?
Quick question. Would the Boulevardier have an Italian accent?
Hey, are you okay? You spend a lot of time in your apartment. Talk to a real person.
Miss Tally, you're an international treasure yourself. But like even more than that, in my opinion, one of the most special things about you is that you are my Sagittarius sister. And correct me if I'm wrong, but your mama is also a Sagittarius. My mom is also a Sagittarius. And not only that, she is R&B reggae disco royalty. Okay, so my mama, being a Sag queen herself, taught me how to drink. Your mama's obviously, she's been on tour. She's been around the world. Did she impart any like drinking wisdom to you when you were first starting to kick back?
Get this. My mom doesn't drink and she doesn't smoke. When she caught wind of her ratchet daughter's ways, she was a little horrified, to say the least. You know, because she would just gloat about, I've been on tour with this person and that person, and I've never needed advice. And I'm like, well, maybe that's the reason why I need them now, because you didn't do the job for me to release all this generational stress that I now have. But
Miss Kelly, you've performed all over town with your sketch group, Ladies Who Ranch. What venue would you say like has the best drinks?
Vital Joint. Picture this. In the middle of a residential neighborhood, you go into a basement, and the basement has no windows, and it's kind of lit darkly. And in the back, there's a little bar, and she served the beer that they had at the deli nearby, and she would make, it was kind of like a margarita. It was tequila, seltzer, and lime juice, which we call a Ladies Who Ranch. So now when I go to a bar, that's like what I order.
I need to come clean. I might have had Mexican food for dinner, and my wife and I might have had that exact drink.
Patrick, there's something cosmic going on.
Very much so.
Not to get too in the weeds, but like, what are y'all's sun signs?
I'm a Virgo.
Is that the one that everybody knows about? The sun sign?
Yeah.
yeah.
When is your birthday?
September 8th.
Okay.
My birthday is September 6th.
What? We're best friends.
Oh my God, so this is like become Sagittarii versus Virgos.
Yeah.
Who will be killed?
I've already planned out the murder, so it doesn't matter.
Tally and I will just be like, we don't care.
I know, like, I showed up. Whatever.
And me and Patrick have an Excel spreadsheet.
Exactly. Yep.
So Tally, my dear, you have a very sensual sound and gives you that ooh la la sensation. It might put you in the mood for love. If you had like a special someone coming over and you like wanted to like drink something to get you in the mood, what would you fix yourself? An iceless marg?
You're not gonna let me live this iceless marg down. Before, it would have definitely have been Hennessy. I used to be a Hennessy XO girl. Hennessy on the rocks, no coke, nothing like that. Just sip it slow till it's time to go. But I think now, because I've done like a whole bunch of detox and my whole intake has just changed, I would probably stick to either some Casamigos on the rocks,
Nice.
or some Azul on the rocks. Because then I won't be too hammered to do anything.
Kelly, so you have a character that I guess could be described as someone who is also like, can we go now?
Just kidding. My suitcase is actually really light. It's full of a bunch of bikinis, lube, and not lube, but suntan lotion and suntan lube.
What does Desperation Kelly drink?
She's potentially stone cold sober. Or like she'll like have a sip of beer and be like, what is this? And just be gone.
There is not just one singer in our midst, Mr. Fischer.
Oh, me. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I wanted to know if you can just really quickly serenade your drink with your favorite love song.
Mm-hmm. It's actually a one I wrote myself. Whiskey, I love you. Whiskey, I love you. You make me feel alright. Yeah.
Wow.
That was our wedding song.
Okay, Tally, let's go. Okay, come on, you can do it.
Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Tequila, tequila, yeah. Tequila, tequila, yeah.
Kelly, how you feel about singing?
I feel awesome about it. How do you pronounce the name of my drink? I don't know how. So I'll give you a wink. Wait, Dory, you I'm sure have something stirring inside of you.
You don't have to say you love me just because I'm there. You don't have to stay forever. Understand. Okay, let's wrap this up.
No words.
Kelly, what are we cheersing to / plugging?
You can cheers. I'll plug my cheers, which is I just put out a short film called Landlady, and I'm really proud of it, and I think it's funny, and I hope you watch it.
Sir Pat, what are we cheersing to?
Funny you mentioned the whole singing thing. My band, Love.gov, we put out a single called The Good Times Are Over, because, you know.
They are.
They are. And we got also some fun videos on the YouTubes that I actually wrote and directed and edited and animated. Yeah, check that stuff out.
Taliwhoah, what are we plugging, my dear?
We are plugging my new single called Do What You Want Part 2. It's a follow-up single from my last single that I released in November. And I'm completely independent, so I'm really excited about this. It's a new journey for me.
Thank you so much for watching. I'm plugging this show. You know, like and subscribe on YouTube, but I'm also, you know, I post on the Instagram. So watch it on Instagram and follow us at Drinking with Dory. Boop. And until the next one, this has been Drinking with Dory, and I'm Dory.